This is Brock Lesnar. Winning is all he does.
Wade, put the ones in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Who's here? The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The Rock walking down that ramp with a purpose. Ready to get in the middle of that ring, the People's Ring, and electrify as only he can.
Always ready to bring it. Always ready to put hashtag boots to asses.
And always ready to layeth the smacketh down.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Booty boat.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, man. Nailed that punch right there.
What does it really take for a superstar to come out on top at an Extreme Rules match like this?
It takes everything you've got, plain and simple. You have to be smart, you have to be resilient, and you have to be courageous. If any of those become a question, you've got no chance in coming out with the win.
Quick thinking by The Rock. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
And he retaliates.
Rock sets his opponent up.
Boom, DDT.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well. The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Over and over and over. Brutal.
And he goes for the pin.
That was a long 2 count there.
Elbow.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Roman, spear. Roman might have him.
Looking to close this thing.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Big powerbomb.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Look out. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
What a clothesline.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, it's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's looking to do some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Big clothesline. And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that.
Rock, he's gonna set his opponent up right here, and he's gonna do it. Sharpshooter is locked in, baby.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
And look at how dazed he is.
Sitting duck next to a ladder.
Snake eyes right to the face.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Devastating hit from the chin.
Lion pass right in the kisser.
Ooh.
know this is not where you want to be.
Yeah, especially since this is most likely the beginning of something far, far worse.
The Rock now looking to give us a technical masterclass, and it's working. There it is, the sharpshooter.
He's in a bad position. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Oh! And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And able to evade the offense.
Got him in his clutches.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And here comes Roman, headed back inside the ring. Loving blow. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Rock, he's going to set it up.
Rock bottom. That has Roman counting the lights.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Roman Reigns simply refuses to stay down. One of the many reasons why he's the face of this business.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Roman just mocking his opponent now.
Being carried around now.
Big powerbomb. This will all come down to which superstar wants it more. But right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him. My God, enough!
Here we go, Roman. He's stalking. He's stalking. He's setting it up. He's going to set it up.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
The cover! That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the OTC,
Roman Reigns cementing his seat at the head of the table with this win over The Rock.
Yeah, but I don't really think this is the end of their story, Cole. What I do think is that this is going to make Anawai family dinners even more awkward going forward.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
A promising, high-flying talent.
Yeah, man who has finally found that aggression it takes to break through.
Introducing first, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Berto!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Gentlemen, it is time to thank God for Xavier Woods. A man who built the tag division and is still underrated.
And representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We've got these 2 competitors starting things inside this War Games cage.
Yeah, but don't forget, War Game doesn't officially start until the last team member enters the ring and the cage is finally locked. Right now, it's all about wearing down your opponent before the bell rings.
Using the ropes. Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Raw drop kick.
Got out of dodge that time. That will rock you.
Counter from Berto.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Flying forearm, landing flush.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Hand and elbow.
Breaking out of that cage, about to step straight into wall.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. How much does your ability to play the numbers factor in your overall success in a War Games match?
I call it critical. You have so few advantages inside that vicious structure. So anytime you got an edge, you better be using it.
Big back body drop. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Heading into the chaos of war.
Xavier Woods with an arm roll and a clothesline. Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
advancing in all the way to that second ring. What a move.
Snapmare it over.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Ouch.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Tumble DDT. Counter on Berto pays off. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Woods gets him back.
Splash. A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Boom, impact. What a crossbody.
Taking off up the cage of this War Games match.
Incoming.
Caught with a stop sign.
Finds a way to elude that attack.
Basement drop kick.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. Wow, springboard attack.
Caught that and reversed it.
With the scale.
Berto knew what was coming.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Jumping out of that cage, ready to lend a hand in War Games.
A big Samoan drop. Stepping into war. Coming to the much-needed aid of their War Games brethren.
Gets lifted into position.
And down with the Samoan driver. Face full of turnbuckle.
Ooh, he bends that off.
Woods absolutely not backing down.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Kingston now hitting the ropes. Well, showbiz for you.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
He's being prepped for something.
Bloody cross! And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. Setting up. All the way to Plex. Escobar has his shot lined up.
He's going down to...
What an absolute dolly book tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. Even in the teams and looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Has Xavier in his grip.
We could be close to the end of the line for Santos.
Man, this place is jumping.
Oh boy, the packs come off. And the pheromones in this building have now reached a peak level.
Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Picture perfect drop kick. Boom!
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast. Front baseline applied, has the leg.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Oh, reversal count. Hooked in. Then down to Gargano.
The holding cage has been opened gentlemen. What's he doing? He had this match in the back. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Launching.
Will Woods end it here?
Set up mat slam.
Perfect.
Angel with the wing clipper.
It's over. Johnny is done.
Woods finds an opening. Oh, the elbow connects. And back elbow creates separation. Counter. Saw it coming. Hurt with a fireman's carry. Up to the top rope. Cross his opponent. Ready.
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Double underhooks. Kobe kicks it. Now here's Kingston. Kobe was perfectly on target.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Things will get back to an even playing field.
Soaring. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
Boom! Good defense from him. And Escobar didn't see that coming. Last one in, and the door is locked.
He just saved himself.
And we have Kingston. Hoisted up high here. Under the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
And Xavier Woods reverses.
Woods steers clear of it.
Woods is thinking big here.
Xavier Woods, he's gonna walk the rope.
Santos is on Dream Street.
Coming down on the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
Just using the trash can to cause as much damage as possible. Hooked up. Ring power. Inverted suplex.
Kofi thinking he can close this one out.
Wow, Kofi got all of it.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Overriding that with a powerbomb.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Shoulders down, got the cover.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Meanwhile, Kingston.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Running on fumes in there.
Angel with the wing clipper.
Angel has this whipped up.
There's two. Partner making the save. Breaking. Breaker trying to close this out. Who's your winner here? No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here are your winners. The team of Berto, Angel, Santos Escobar, and Braun Breaker.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Maybe the greatest diva to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
Cole, not maybe greatest. I think Trish Stratus is the greatest of all time to step inside that ring. She talks about the stratosphere, but I say Trish Stratus takes you to the nebula. Oh, yeah.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging, destruction, man.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. And Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
That's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Boom! Face first. And slides back into the ring. And Cargill again headed to the outside. Corey, what exactly do you think Trish needs to do in this match to get the W?
Trish needs to concentrate on the task at hand, Cole. She can't get ahead of herself. This match calls for meticulous focus.
To the jaw.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Wicked clothesline. Early cover for the title. And the shoulders up.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oof. And a kick.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Oh, that hurt.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Stalking from above.
Axe hand. The champion doing everything to retain here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Cracks in the armor are a pin. Cargill now in complete control. Oh no! Jaded! This could be it. The champ can retain.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. Check kick. Are we about to see a title change here?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? The champ's slowing down some now.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Lift off. Thunderous splash connects. I'm looking for the pin here.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Right to the back.
And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the...
Incoming!
Just paid the price for the high-risk move.
What's she got here?
Choke slam! What a way to get out of that one.
She gets out of there.
Fall away slam into a kippa.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Misses the target. Counter on Trish. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot. Stratus was waiting for that. Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Running bulldog.
Strata showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right.
Fish down. Check kick.
Championship on the line. This
Here's the pin.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo, Book, but this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well. Say his name!
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears!
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
For this competition, we're kicking things off with Vikingo.
And guys, you better keep your eyes on the sky tonight because Vikingo is cleared for takeoff. This is a man who's more comfortable on the top rope than anyone else on the roster.
We never know what we're going to see from Vikingo whenever he takes flight, but it's almost guaranteed to be incredible. Every time he's in the ring, Vikingo fights with every ounce of blood, sweat, and honor in his body.
And then we have the one and only Joe Hendry, a man some people wrote off as a joke, but Hendry has proven to be a genuine talent inside the ring.
Yeah, the catchy songs and the surprise appearances are fun and all, but once that bell rings, you have to take Joe Hendry seriously. The arm getting pummeled. Counters to gain the advantage. Counter on Vikingo.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. And a direct attack brought to Vikingo.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Russian leg sweep. Going for a quick cover. And a good strong kick out there.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
Landing the uppercut. Knife edge chop. Arm bar.
Stretching that shoulder.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Leaving him a battle for supremacy in the corner here. And now hoisted onto the top turnbuckle, but the fight continues. Brawling back and forth. This is the last place you want to be duking it out. What are we cooking up here? Crazy agility!
Oh my God! He's looking a little battered now.
Destructive offense from Vikingo.
Poison Rana, my God! The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. What a response from Vikingo.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Enziguri.
Joe keeps him at bay.
Back elbows. Got him right where he wants him.
And still hanging on.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, Vikingo looks to be busted open.
Joe Hendry on a big clothesline. Ducks the clothesline. Big backdrop by Hendry. You gotta believe. Flying bump.
Shoulders down, cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Joe Hendry now.
Follow-away slam. They're starting to believe.
El Hio's looking absolutely powerless.
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
Can Joe close things out?
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry comes away with the victory in this match.
And we know Vikingo has that spirit, but it just couldn't help him get the job done tonight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 676 pounds, Abyss and the Superstar.
I gotta say, this tag team is hot. They've looked absolutely unstoppable lately.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And their opponents, accompanied by B-Fan at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawkins and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke, but now they want all the gold. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Street Profits aren't playing around anymore, so don't try to play around with them, man. Dawkins and Ford, these guys have been to the top of the tag team mountain, and they refuse to come down.
The Street Profits are as focused as they've ever been, and they want the smoke. Now, while the meaning of San Diego has been debated in recent years, one thing's for certain, this match will not disappoint. Uh-oh.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Oh, the DDT delivered.
Positioning them in the corner here.
And I like it. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, across the top rope. Oh, and an inadvertent shot pierces our official.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Some showboating from Montez Ford here.
Oh, what a response.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Should answer for every move attempted.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Brutal club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Intimate focus being tested there.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
And Ford is keeping the match at his pace.
Can Abyss withstand this surge? The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
A warning and a challenge for Ford.
Placing him in the corner. Timely reversal on Abyss. Montez managing to get some middle rope.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And come on, was that really called for? It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Tag, here we go.
Lariat. Oh, if Kane can just get a full grip on this hold. Whip. Escape and a takedown.
Kane able to defend against that.
the gut, man.
Hard punch.
Kane turns it around. Picked up and being carried around now. Straight impact on the throat. Is this it? Is this the end? And he breaks the count quickly.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Precision punch. Grabbed by Angelo. DDT!
Put in the corner now.
Sends her opponents across the ring.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh, ouch.
Ripped in the hard way.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
A big splash. And he counters.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Wards that off. What a response. A jumping DDT. My. Oof.
Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules, and I like it.
Oh, not so fast.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. DDT. Caught with a lariat. Taken down with a body slam. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, clothesline. That holds back Ford's attack. This is a situation you want to avoid. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice. Oh, my goodness. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Stereo back body drop.
Montez sidestepped out of the way.
Gets the shoulders down, and Ford might have it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Tagged in here.
Oh, a knee. Cover on Montez. This could be the end. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Splash. Look at the power and scoop slam.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Return fire for Montez Ford.
He left an opening. Oh, down by the DDT.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind and now reversed into an inverted DDT. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Trying to hook that front waistlock, blocked and countered into an arm drag.
Turns it around.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
Kane with the
Sidewalk slam.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
He slipped out of the way there.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Punch connects.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
Oh, right into a counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Placed him in the corner here, and he saw that coming from Montez.
We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out with a big punch. Oh, my God.
Now looking to show off that unparalleled cohesion with the revelation.
And that can vanquish Kane.
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Big boot. Right on the arm.
Gets driven into the corner.
But connects.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Kane, he got it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. He's cooking something up.
Brought down with a DDT.
Dawkins setting his sight on the opposition. Dawkins in imminent danger. Getting him into the corner.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kick out just before 2.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Turns that in his favor. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Hazardous positions that Dawkins gains his footing.
Oh, this doesn't...
Uh-oh. Ooh, and fights back.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Headbutt connects. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Dawkins with a spear.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
What a barrage.
A miss trying to secure the win. Kicking out in time.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Running knee.
Getting him into the corner.
Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, following it up with a face buster.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Face buster.
Barely making the tag there.
Kane has an opening. Boom! DDT.
Tagging out there.
Propped up in the corner now.
And Ford had it scouted. Oh, God.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
Wicked chop. Caught with a clothesline.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, my goodness.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Gonna find a way back to the ring immediately.
Hung out to dry.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring. A cataclysmic choke slam.
Oh, he flips that around. after one.
Here are your winners, Abyss and Superstar.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice. Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Just watching Grayson walk out here has got to be getting under his opponent's skin.
That is the beauty of his game, Cole. Grayson Waller is able to get the upper hand before the bell even rings.
The Rock has arrived.
And his opponents, first from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Just feel the electricity of the Great One sauntering down the ramp. They say the gold is the centerpiece of the company, but from where we're sitting, I'd actually argue that The Rock is.
I wouldn't argue against you. I mean, The Rock, he's a star. Good looking, he's rich and famous. The list goes on and on. And like you said, the electricity is absolutely undeniable.
Week in, week out, one eyebrow, and the entire roof flies off the place. That's the power of the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Jacob Fatu is here, man, and he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here we go. This triple threat match is now official.
And right away, you can tell this is going to be a chaotic up-and-down match. I know all three of these competitors are hoping for a big win, but there's just no way to fully prepare for the mad scramble that is triple threat action.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Batter up indeed. He's ready to call his shot now. And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
The Rock saw that one coming. And Rock gets reversed. Waller with a leaping stop. German suplex released.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man, taking a much-needed time out.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh, great anticipation. Thunderous clothesline.
Just a battering strike.
Turning the tables. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Picked up and being carried around now.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Oh, and now here's the cover. And he kicks out at two.
Will he start a rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Clothesline in the corner. Chop. A roping elbow. And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Yeah, Waller making quite the impression.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Running power slam. Super kick. Splash. Completely steamrolled. Oh, he's doing it. Going for the pin. A kick out to stay alive.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. What a barrage of stomps.
He's making his way to ringside now. The Rock taking an not-so-innocent look under the ring right now.
Look at him swing that chair with some vengeance.
Impressive awareness from him. Precision elbow strike.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Samoan drop.
Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh!
Stump puller pile driver.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, strong impact. Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, with authority.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
No.
I think I felt that one. Slips out of the way.
He's going for it. The Rock, bottom by the Rock. The Rock's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, what a club.
What's Grayson falling here?
DDT. Sent into the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around. He's locked up here. And Jacob goes back out.
Down with the Samoan drop. Looking to end this once and for all.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
I have a feeling this woman is going to stir some controversy.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Naomi.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight.
With her calling the shots and deciding what flies in the ring, I think we can safely assume this will be a very interesting match.
And a fair one. Don't forget fair.
Petrovic has arrived.
And the participants, first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through, in and out of the ring. Everything she does is with such gritty passion.
Always full of fire. The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously, she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Time to get things started with Carmen Petrovic set for competition.
Carmen Petrovic is really
An early pin attempt. Kicks out in time. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock down. Oh. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Collar and elbow.
Boom. Oh, what a kick. There it is. Reversal.
Attacking with full force.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Only a 2 count for her. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
Yeah, hats off to her for showing much more integrity than a lot of the crooked so-called officials here in WWE.
Blatant disrespect.
Evades the attack. Carmen Petrovic with a big forearm. Oh, double up on the big forearm. Late leg. Late leg.
Hoping to end it here. Kick out at 2. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
She's not playing games here with that count.
What impact. And then the cover. She's going for it. And they kick out at 2. She's playing by the books with that count.
Credit to the referee for doing it by the book. Becky timed that one.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She took a bit too long there. Back into the ring here. She had that scouted.
You never see that coming.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
She breaks the count quick. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
That was a perfect count from her there.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, flips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT.
Showing off her fast thinking there. Becky Lynch, great technique. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, she's got it.
The submission hold locked in tight on Carmen, but Carmen still not succumbing. Petrovic fights her way free.
Her endurance is really being tested. And here we go. Uh-oh. And Petrovic is countered. That's going to sting. Drop toe hold.
I have to admit, we've been seeing some solid, unbiased officiating tonight.
Oh, what a kick. Uh-oh. What is our referee doing?
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
Escape just in time.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, hey. Becky connects. Carmen being measured. The end could be near.
Becky, she set it up. She's going to go for it.
Manhandle slam.
That could finish off Carmen.
Cover. And she's still in the game.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
Oh, big chop block.
Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow to retaliate.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
Has the arm trap.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Caught with the elbow.
Just flying off on each other.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut. Beautiful technique by Becky. Oh, wait a minute. She's got it. Oh, it's locked in. Disarm her. Disarm her.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hop.
Put it in the books.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch picking up the win here.
I'm not sure Petrovich really tapped into her full potential tonight.
Thea is all grown up and extra fired up.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel Thea Hale is focused tonight, man.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo used to be a nice girl. Someone who loved taking naps. But now she's a nightmare, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in Wendy Choo's idea of nap time.
Lights out for everyone else. That's what it is.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oof.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Finds a counter for Chu.
Wendy steers clear there.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this.
She's looking at it early. Throws up the shoulder.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Rock with that forearm there.
Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Oh, she's really being pushed to the extreme limits of her pain tolerance.
She goes back into the ring.
That'll suck the wind right out of you.
Lift it up. What's next?
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Nice running crossbody.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my...
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook. Oh, yes.
Chu's powerless here.
That's a knee drop arm breaker. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Comes crashing down. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And Wendy must have something up her sleeve to be checking under the ring like this.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Driven right into the post.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Springboard. Ooh, not the thumbtacks.
Taking their time on the outside here.
I think it's smart to play this slow. Throws her back in from ringside.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag?
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Strong forearm.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Unloads with the boot.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said
pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when. Oh, didn't see that DDT coming.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
No, onto the thumbtacks. And Wendy must have something up her sleeve to be checking under the ring like this.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
Into the cover. This might be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Back into the ring now. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Blast off!
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man. All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Dropping the senton. Big senton connects.
Taunting your opponent with the threat of that kendo stick. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
And Chu falling victim yet again.
And we're getting to a point where Thea has to find a way.
Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
The full Nelson slam.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And a late pin attempt by Wendy Chu. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
I don't know if this win is going to make Wendy Chu any less sinister, honestly.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Evil is here. What a moment.
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Now this is going to be good.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
No other superstars defy the odds quite like Rey Mysterio.
And done so on such a large scale. We're talking about a man who won the Royal Rumble from the number 2 spot, I might add, which is essentially the same as the number 1 spot, and then went on to win the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
And here we go, and the combatants are facing off for the title of WWE Undisputed Champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. I know that either of these competitors will be more than happy to continue that long history.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Avoided any damage there.
On the basement drop kick.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Mysterio dodges.
Running hurricanrana.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Boom.
And it looks like Ray's not the only one with a will to win.
I gotta say, he's in trouble pretty early in this Iron Man match. He's got to turn things around here.
There's obviously a tremendous physical demand in a last man standing match, but what is the mental aspect like?
You cannot be afraid of the ref's count. You really want to use it.
Wrestling him down.
It cinched it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Rey Mysterio looking to put on a show here. And now in complete control, utterly dominant. Can he finish the job? 3 amigos.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Debilitating attack on the leg. A huge target on the knee after that.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
From the top. Totally missed that one.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, man. Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Balor looking to close this one out.
1960.
Time marching on, and the demon only getting stronger.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, nailed with that title.
Oh, my God. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Boom! DDT!
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Oh, turned inside out. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Bang! He finds a counter.
Pulling and yanking that leg.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
And Mysterio going to the outside again.
Putting out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching there. With that kendo stick.
Quick thinking right there. And Rey saw it coming.
A big forearm connects.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Scooped up for a slam.
The champ in a very bad way.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you...
From the top, double stomp.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
Out again goes Finn. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair. And that failed to hit the mark.
The guy's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the ride. He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Mysterio so athletic and now in the danger zone.
For the 619!
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it shooting.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A trick, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Drop kick to the kneecap.
With that kendo stick. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Picture perfect drop kick.
continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
What awareness seeing Ray coming. A lifted, inverted, down, 1916.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that. Powerbomb.
Taking the title into hand here. Hit full force with the title.
Oh! Balor out of there in a hurry.
Up and driven down. 1916.
That might have just sealed the deal.
Uh-oh, Balor with a springboard. Coup de grace.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
He is not ready to let this one end just yet.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it. Bam, slam to the mat.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Boom! A massive collision with the title. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do? And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. And there's the sling blade.
Finn Balor now stalking his opponent. Here it comes.
Shotgun drop kick by Balor. Gets slammed down. Planning something big here.
This could do it.
From the top, double stomp. This may be the challenger's moment.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this. Getting out of harm's way.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Stopping the rest count like that, you better have one hell of a plan moving forward.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Rey Mysterio.
And he forced the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Springboard, but caught.
High in midair powerbomb. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. sling blade.
Finn Balor. Here we go, charging top.
Shotgun drop kick connects.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
Got him in the corner now. Scoop slam.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Finn Balor. Wow. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
And what's he looking for here?
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Finn is getting fired up.
Bulldog.
Wants to finish this.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Looking to get creative with a steel chair. They want to snap the arm in two, and this may do it.
And looking for an arm submission now.
Locked in deep, and he's in full...
Calculating how to escape here, and Finn able to break the hold.
Up and
1916.
Can we have a new champ after that?
connecting with a sharp elbow.
Springboard misses the target. Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
And Ray had it scouted.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
Finn Balor has his opponent in his crosshairs. Shotgun drop kick.
Finn looking to embarrass his opponent.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Right on the patella.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Balor is gaining control here.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Drop throws ready.
From the top.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Smash with that flying forearm, dog.
Guys in the drop zone.
And Mysterio expected that.
DDT!
Missed timing with that springboard. Referee being forced to stop the count. There's still more damage to be done.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Uh-oh, bad spot here.
Ooh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No.
And avalanche German suplex.
Devastating hit from the chair. Some quick thinking from him right there. Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Boom.
And the opponent was already down. Why on earth would you stop the ref's count here? Balor now such a commanding presence in this match.
Shotgun drop kick. Finn Balor is calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
An interesting tactic on his end. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
Ah, back in this thing.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Kick lands.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
At last, Mysterio's keeping the streak of offense in check.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And he's going to the top.
From the top. And now he wants to continue attacking. I guess he doesn't believe he's done enough damage to truly keep him down for the count.
And now headed to the outside. He gets back into the ring. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear.
Mysterio from the top. Splash! Championship execution right there. And Ray just taunting his opponent now.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Balor's lost momentum here.
Mysterio is showing no mercy out here.
Up and
16.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
No way! Finn Balor is our new champion!
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor!
You could just feel it, their champ.
The Pit Bull has been released.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Chad Gable, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
I don't know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Ivy Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her partner from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs, and is ready to turn heads.
And their opponents, first, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner, because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her partner, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Talking about unreal ability inside the square circle, high flying to striking to technical prowess. This one, you better watch out, man.
Money in the Bank winner and a contract holder, of course, multi-time world champion, multi-time tag team champion. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. In this one, we get a chance to see Ivy Nile and Roxanne Perez. And across from them, they will be squaring off with B-Fab and Io Sky.
This match is really going to come down to whichever team has the better chemistry. Tag team chemistry is hard to come by, but that is the name of the game here.
What a reversal! Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There what a win! And she's able to power out after two.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know she's got rocked it.
Oh, driving those knees in.
Uh-oh.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his...
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pin combination. And an easy kick out.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot.
Jawbreaker! Call it dead. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Placing her in the corner here.
And she reversed it.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
Oh, the neck taking all that damage.
And now the tag. She got the tag.
Fez press takes him down.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Running clothesline. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Side Russian leg sweep takedown, and these will keep you down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, that will break your face. Prevents that from connecting.
Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Big counter by Sky.
A series of...
And that was one heck of a combo there. Cover. Is it enough? She kicks out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Being carried around now.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
A show of confidence from B-Fab.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
From the apron. Wow! From the ropes to the floor.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Armbar stretch applied.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Ivy Nile letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Oh, punch lands. She's got to get close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, my gosh.
Tag made. Makes the much-needed tag.
Belly to back suplex imminent.
Turns it into a Uranagi.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. What is B-Fab forming here?
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Hazardous situation for Roxanne.
And she puts an end to that pin.
Giving her team extra life here.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Situating her in the ring corner right here. Tag. Brief window to double team. One right in the gut.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first impact.
Oh, she fights B-Fab back. Going in for the win here. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Well executed takedown. Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulder. She's able to break the hold just in time. Uh-oh. And Fab with the counter. Being placed in the corner here. What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty, the facelift. And she's reeling now.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
She did it. She made the tag. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, super devastating. Big slap.
Io Sky with the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Tag made there. She evades the attack.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty, the facelift. She's going for the cover. Just escapes defeat.
Nile has her clutched. What a wrist clutch suplex. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Taking hold of Fab.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big back body drop in response.
With the lariat.
Boom, right to the face.
Looking for a submission here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And retaliates with a counter. And she's tagging out.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Boom. Bullet train.
Climbing up. She got something big planned.
You've got
the genius of the sky with a moonsault.
will that sew this up?
Here are your winners, the team of Bufam and Io Sky.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo. Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus King.
Lexus King has that legendary blood in his veins, man. He was made for this.
But King doesn't care about the past. He wants to carve out his own future here in WWE. The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The WWE's Apex Predator, formerly known as the Legend Killer, third-generation superstar raised in the professional wrestling industry, and things have just come easy for him. A former Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, and a number of World Championship reigns.
You're right, Cole. Future Hall of Famer. Things that just come naturally to Randy Orton are the things that the rest of us have to work years and years to try and perfect.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here we go with Randy Orton.
You gotta always love whenever Randy Orton is in action. Everything about this sport just comes so naturally to him. Naturally athletic, naturally calculating, naturally vicious. Oh, yes, man.
And naturally unpredictable. But most importantly, he's naturally a student of the sport. Always learning, always looking to improve upon his previous performance.
And then there is the totally singular Lexis King. A big win here would just be another reason added to the list of thousands why Lexis King is the undeniable future of this industry. He's got the look, the skill, and all of the swagger he needs to be a big name.
To hear Lexis King tell it, he already is a big name. Every match, the ego and disillusion of Lexis King grows. Orton gets the better there.
Well, the power grab went flying off the backside there.
Inverted DDT. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Check out the springboard.
And misses on the springboard.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Right into the ponytail. This could be it.
And he powers out.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
And he was ready for Orton.
Shot with so much force.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
The shoulders are down. He forces a break before the count of two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Oh, that right there will rock you. He's looking fairly drained.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for it.
Vintage Orton.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Lexis now being sized up. He just saved himself there.
Lexis King looking to set it up.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
Able to slip out of that situation. Oh! He lands hard. Kick right to the face.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lexis.
Check out the springboard. Big clothesline.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? A kick out at two.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Stomped to the belly. Effective counter. Heading back into the ring now.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Indy counters.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
King saw that coming.
Rapid fire right hands.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
But Lexus is just one move from turning this around.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
That'll turn your lights out. King one step ahead. Looks like he's
sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Slam!
We all know what Lexus is lining up for.
Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
Lexus may have him.
Here we go. Cover. 2. No, he beats the count.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You took your best shot, but that's still not enough to put away the Viper.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time pin. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Oh, and a series of vicious stomps.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. What's he planning here?
The spine absorbing all of that impact.
And he has an answer for King.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Neckbreaker! Ouch. Oh! What a lariat! Ooh.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here.
Randy might be defeated here. And a kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
The Viper.
King is done for the win.
2. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Oh, let me tell you about Oba Fitness. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay, okay. Say the line.
No bread. No water. Just meat. Oh, yes, man.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
A celebrity turned certified superstar.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul!
Whether or not you're one of his millions of followers, there's no denying Logan Paul's success in this business.
Oh, yeah. As much as it pains people to admit it, but Logan Paul got talent, man. He's got that natural ability to captivate a crowd and keep up with anyone in the ring. What more could you ask for?
Well, if you're Logan Paul, even more screen time. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And we're set with Obafemi in action.
You know, I gotta hand it to Obafemi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at him. Oba is a scary, scary man.
He's always looked absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting. Femi's size, power, and athletic ability, there aren't many who would be able to dethrone the ruler.
But you've absolutely got to be at the top of your game facing off against Logan Paul. Because this man's promised to change the entire sports entertainment game. And like it or not, it turns out Paul keeps his promises.
Yeah, it's honestly unbelievable.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Neckbreaker. Oh, a moonsault. What a counter. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And the manager is searching under the ring.
They're down there. Stampede.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Direct and brutal impact. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut. Logan Paul loves to gloat. He loves to showboat.
Yeah, Cole, Logan has an unfortunate habit of getting caught up in the moment because of that. That's definitely something a smart opponent can easily capitalize on.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driving face first. Boom. Good defense from him. Ooh.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
Connects off the springboard.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not even close.
Boom, what a punch.
This is turning into a brawl.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just emptying everything they
No more holding back, going all out now.
have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Femi gets cut off. Logan showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
It's time for Paul.
Logan Paul. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Oh, clothesline.
Time to go for just like that. Paul finds a counter.
Propping him up in the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Over Femi with the...
Able to fall from grace.
Logan Paul's chances are fading.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,
Logan Paul ends up on the losing end of things tonight.
No doubt Logan Paul is trending tonight, but not for the reason he expected.
Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion, the cerebral assassin, leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be number one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Yeah, of course, the leader of legendary factions like DX and Evolution and the Authority, a 14-time world champion. And Wade, I'm interested to hear how Triple H influenced your methodical brawling style.
Well, anybody coming up through my generation studied hours and hours of Triple H in competition. What made him so good? What made him a cut above everybody else? There's so much information on tape, it cannot help but make you a better superstar.
He's also been the centerpiece of so many eras in WWE, attitude, ruthless aggression, and of course the modern era. A man who's just a true master of the sport, physically and mentally. And we're about to see why he's known as the Game. Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We're underway, and Triple H is ready to get things rolling.
When we talk about Triple H, we got to talk about how this schoolboy pinfall here.
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Countered into a new cover.
More damage before trying that again.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Oof! Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Strong impact from Triple H!
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Monkey flip right on the money.
We got it covered. Only getting one out of that pin.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
All tied up now.
Getting out now through the transition into a waist lock. Getting grounded and now moving to a headlock.
Converts it into a headlock. Ooh. Had Triple H well scouted. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy!
Angle gets out of the way.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
3 German suplexes.
It's hard to like your chances in a match when you're getting flung around like that.
Oh, an arm breaker. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Monkey flip.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to cause some separation.
Veteran instincts from Triple H. Triple H finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, we had that scouted.
And a trampling stomp. From above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Turns around, Angle's move. Clothesline in the corner.
Triple H with the
Spine buster.
Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one perfectly as a result.
Angle gets the better there. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Direct shot.
He can do it here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Unbelievable.
Look at Triple H, top rope.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
In a well-timed counter. Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple?
Nice takedown there from Angle. And transitions into the ankle lock.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Flying. Off the mark. Submission time. Now the neck in a compromise.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
All that blood has got to be stinging his eyes. This could do it.
Sky high.
Diving clothesline.
A bit of hot-dogging from Triple H here.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business. The game with the double underhook.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Kurt Angle, he's had his opponent set up. Oh, he's got that ankle lock locked in tight.
Submission locked in. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. To the throat. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault.
This might be it right here.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll. Kurt Angle.
From behind, Angle slam.
Quick into the cover, this could be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Angle able to end the night in a celebratory mood here.
There's no way Triple H isn't already planning on how to both avenge this loss and to make sure no one ever brings this loss up ever again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
Well, like it or not, the Judgment Day is often draped in singles gold, tag team gold, and often a combination of both.
The issue is how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles. Cheap and dirty wins, if you ask me.
Cheap and dirty. This group, it's like a pack of hyenas in terms of how vicious and how effective they are. Yeah, there's a little bit of friction in every great faction, but the Judgment Day gets it done when they really have to.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
They are ready for battle. Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 385 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 455 pounds. The Asian Nightmare, Yamamoto Yamashita. And the Prodigy,
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Tag team gold on the line here tonight. These teams look equally determined to leave the champs tonight.
Having a title up for grabs is the ultimate motivator. Like you said, these tag teams are going to be locked in and fighting harder than ever to secure this win.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Put into the corner, what could be next?
It knew what was coming there.
Quick tag in the corner. Opponent in big trouble here. Stereo back elbows.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
It's that top.
Uh-oh. Great reaction from JD.
JD got out of dodge.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Flying shoulder block.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. That was just cutting off all the airflow. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Placing him in the corner.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by. Strikes and kicks and punches, just battering their opponent. Just going all out with every blow.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
relentless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. And he retaliates. Backdrop suplex. Bam! Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Goodness, just a jaw drop from the top.
Getting the knees up just in time.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Tossed back into the ring.
And Balor is clearly looking for a fight here.
Submission move. Fujiwara
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Moonsault.
To retain the title.
He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
He tags in his partner.
Oh, watch this expertly applied maneuver.
Snap.
Leg drop.
The champion into the pin. And the champ does not end it.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Counters.
Series of reversals.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Finn turns it around.
Tag. And dragged into the center of the ring. Thrown into motion. Double back elbow.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And that move by across the line.
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Turns it around. Oh, look at the uppercut and the elbows. And
It's not over.
bang, a tiger fake kick.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Makes the tag.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
F5.
He saw that one coming. The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. This could still be anyone's match.
Back body drop. Oh, man. Ooh.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And only gets a 1 count.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Balor really sent a message there.
Wow, that was incredible. Uh-oh, counter right when it was needed. He hits the head scissors. Bang, drop kick.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Great reaction from JD.
Paying it back with their own counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh! We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. And he gets set back into the ring.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
Launching, shoulders are down. To retain. Breaks the close count.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more. Propped up in the corner now.
ow!
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
A little disrespect.
Yeah, humiliation. And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Whacked with a knee to the face. He tags out here.
Kick right to the midsection. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Going for a big suplex right there, but comes out of it.
And drops their opponent with a big line.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Sling blade action. Boom, right the button.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
He's able to reverse it.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. And Balor's attack gets cut off. There's a kick and black mass. Lights out. Balor being measured. The end could be near.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. Tagged into the action.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Muscles their opponent up and launches him into a buckle cover. We're going to shut this down.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Up into the electric chair.
Look at how they turned it into a German. That's incredible.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
McDonough recognizing a chance to end this.
For that. Hammerlock. DDT.
The champ might have just ended things right there. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, he cuts it off. Bang! Crucial counter there. And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Sling blade!
Balor now with all the time in the world to charge up.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Tagging in his teammate.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Straight jacket applied. Into a neck breaker.
One bounce, two bounces.
Double springboard moonsault. Foot meet face.
He's going up.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Part of the 630 splash.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Makes the tag. Finn sidestepped out of the way. The back getting broken in half.
In off the tag.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
And he fends off the attack. Bam! Turned inside out with that.
Textbook snap suplex.
Headed to the top rope.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
And a burst of offense from a battered McDonough.
At this stage, I do not know where JD gets this undeniable aggression.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position, but planted with a Uranagi.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
What's he concocting?
A side slam. There's the tag. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the five-knuckle shuffle.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
case in point right there.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
Man, he better get more focused here.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
JD is dead to rights.
My friends, we have reached for the bitter end.
The champ might retain with that.
Boom.
He makes the tag here. Knee lift.
From the outside in, rolls through.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Massive double foot stomp. There it is.
Breaker.
Making the tag now, and he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Getting air with that forearm. And into the corner he goes.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
And it looks like that opened Balor right up.
Title in the balance here.
He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Springboard.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title. Perfectly executed moonsault.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the Asian Nightmare, Yamamoto Yamashita, and the Prodigy,
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
The following is a women's